Welcome to lesson 2. Hopefully you had a chance to work on getting a really good seal on each finger yesterday. If not, go ahead, maybe take another watch and get an opportunity to just, again, give it that slow down and look closer approach if you're still getting any squeaks. And once you've had a chance, go ahead and then start back here with me in this lesson where we are going to, again, work on the body section of the body, mind, and soul. We're going to keep trying to train our bodies and ingrain these movements into our bodies in a very fun way so that we are able to go very quickly into that end goal of that soul expression, playing from the heart, improvising, playing our own music. So it's going to start with this routine right here. We want to get the feeling in our bodies of what it means to lift up the different fingers for different notes. And so we are going to start from the bottom. And I'm going to just first play through the pattern so that you can come back to just this and say, what is the pattern again? I promise I'm not doing this to confuse you, but I am doing this in a way that's going to help stretch your mind-body connection and start to get some of that muscle memory programmed into those fingers quickly. So we're going like this. From the bottom. And then from the top, so we're going one note at a time, then going back to all covered. Up one note, back to all covered. Up another note, back to all covered. And then finally up to all uncovered, back to covered. If we're starting from the top, all open, one covered, all open, two covered, all open, three covered, all open, four covered. And what we're doing is just getting that feeling into our fingers. What does it feel like to play this note? And I'll say that this does not have to sound musical. You can hear that when I play it, I just play it like I sound like a fifth grader playing the trombone for the first time or something, right? It's just, There's I'm not trying to give any emphasis, any emotion, anything, because the point for this is about the fingers. And yesterday I mentioned that if you are feeling comfortable that you have those pads down, you can practice part of your practice by just doing the fingers. But don't do that for the entire time. Have a portion where you're continuing to play while you're running through that exercise, because you want to make sure that you are hearing again. This is new, and it is normal and totally okay to still have a bunch of squeaks in there. And so it's good to get your ear on that and to have that ability to adjust as you are training yourself again, how exactly you're going to hold your fingers. But if you have a chance to, you're doing something else, anything that doesn't require your hands, you can just work your way through that. And so that is what this first section, when we are working on the body, it may seem like, wait, is that the whole thing? I promise you, this working on these little techniques and these little patterns up front to inject this stuff into your body in a way that you are able to really just work on pretty quickly. You don't have to think about it too much. And that's the idea. You don't want to have to think about it too much, but you are getting that into your hands, your fingers, your body. And that's going to allow us to jump to all of these other cool things, that you're probably thinking, when do we get to do that stuff? This sounds like boring or whatever. I promise the fun stuff is coming, and this is all worth it. So I'm going to see you tomorrow in lesson number 3.